is Leon Jones, and I was speaking about course 201103, Fundamentals of Speech, and how it will impact my future in my career. Are you feeling nauseous, having a migraine, or feeling a bit under the weather? When you have these symptoms and make a mad dash to the closest retail store to find a medication to help you with it, how do you know what to get? You might recall a commercial you saw on TV that suggested a product, or perhaps you want to ask a pharmacist to assist you in selecting a product specific to your needs. Here's where I come in, to help aid and inform customers with the proper knowledge that will help them in conquering their symptoms. With my extensive training and knowledge, I can help them prevent any drug interaction they may have. I can prevent them from taking medications that may raise their blood pressure if they are already taking certain medication, and I can help my sales go up by offering assistance in ensuring they are not only getting the right product, but a product at my store. My goal is to communicate effectively, to not only help foster better health for my customers, but to also communicate well to push sales and a growing demand for business in the pharmacy field. I currently work in a retail pharmacy chain that thrives on guest service and having sales opportunities through them. Being a certified pharmacy technician, I deal with doctors over the phone, insurance companies, and customers on a regular basis. It is essential to communicate effectively and professionally. My communication skills must consist of verbal communication and nonverbal communication through typing up directions on the product label. Anything that crosses my eyes or ears in my work environment must always stay confidential with the HIPAA, privacy, and security rules. My communication skills must be strong, and I must always remember to speak discreetly to my customers, if there are many people around or none at all. This speech class and my experience, training, and confidence that I've gathered through my workplace will prepare me for my internship for pharmacy school. When a customer approaches the counter, I can immediately assess their demeanor. If they're in a rush, maybe in pain, or just plain grumpy, I can help make light of the atmosphere by my body language, as well as the tone in my voice. Even though I might be proficient in my verbal communication skills, I must also be aware of my body language also. Whether it's rolling my eyes, crossing my arms, and looking elsewhere, those would not be professional or respectful things to do when dealing with people and their medication. I believe it's important to communicate well and effectively in anything that I do. Whether it's speaking in a group or typing a blog for a column in the newspaper, I must be able to capture the attention of my audience who may be in need for the vital advice that is being presented. The class will also help me with the business aspect of retail because communication is vital for business to become profitable. Communication is all around us, visually, verbally, and non-verbally. In a world that is full of politics, the pen is indeed mightier than the sword.